3, 2. Hey, Cleveland! Psycho Mike, Masters of Mayhem TV, and I'm hanging out with suburban noise artist Big B, man, my tattooed freak buddy from Las Vegas. Big B, man, tell me how long you've been in the biz.
You know, I've been doing it for like 16 years. I still haven't figured out how to do it successfully, but I've been doing it for a while. Let's put it that way.
Dude, I love the flow. Love the new video. I also like hooligans, so I've been down for a while with Big B. You want to tell me about some of your musical influences, Big B?
Man, just everybody. You know, I'm a big Johnny Cash fan. I like Social Distortion, like stuff people wouldn't think I listen to. I think that's where my records come out that way. I also like old school hip hop, you know, the NWAs and the Public Enemies and all those at that time. So, but yeah, I listen to almost anything.
That's cool. That's cool. Who is some of your musical influences as far as who inspires you? I mean, actually, it's one of your idols that you know,
Ice-T is a big. I'm a big fan. You know, he's a big inspiration to me and one of my idols for sure. And I got to work with him. So after that, you got to think like, you know, you got to pick another one. And I just like anyone that's in the hustle. You know, I'm not a big Master P fan, but I respect his hustle more than anything ever. So as a businessman, to me, he's one of the best that made it from nothing, selling out of the trunk of his car, you know, CDs. Musically, I respect the music. It's not that I don't play it, but I don't, you know, there's a lot of guys. It's pretty weird, you know, for me to say who was the main guy. But I know back in the day, the first time I heard, all the NWA guys, I used to have a little mix CD and I used to play it. And my parents would be like, "Oh, what's going on?" My dad,
what the hell was that?
Yeah, and my dad was just like, "Oh, here we go." And I think, you know, all that stuff.
The downfall.
Yeah, and then that's when it started, you know, and that was like 6th, 7th grade and just kept on going and doing it, so.
I love your product, brother.
Yeah.
You got a great product. All right, tell me, how the hell did you come up with the name, or how did you get the name Big B?
My old man, when I was a little kid, just gave it to me. I've had it ever since I was a little kid.
Really?
My mom still calls me B. My dad calls me B. My brothers and sisters. So it's a weird thing. Like, it's weird. Most people say if they know your real name, they know your friend. When I hear someone, you know, say my real name's Brian, so when I hear him say Brian, I'm like, oh, this guy don't really know me that well.
He's just trying to work with me.
Yeah,
He's just trying to work with me.
Yeah, because that's not really the deal. Like, you know, even my grandparents, you know, before they passed away, ever since I was a little kid, I've been the name. So it's not that, you know, I didn't go through this whole thing and like, oh, I'm Big B. It was my dad just called me. You know, I've been big my whole life, and that's where it came from. So I can't really take credit for that. And I'm glad I can't.
It's a good gimmick, man.
Yeah, it's a good gimmick, but it sure isn't that creative. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, if you weren't a musician, or if you weren't in music, what would you be doing?
The same thing I did for many years. You know, I work with Carrie Hart doing the freestyle motocross stuff. At the same time, I was working on doing body work, painting that body shop, doing that. So I just go back to doing that. I still work for Carrie today, so. You know, this is just a bonus. I still do that, and I just go back to doing what I do. That's the problem with this industry is so many cats think that this is it, but when it goes away, you got to restart over. So for me, I just ride it until it goes, and then when it's done, it's over.
Nice,
you know, everyone thinks it's
a nice ride.
Yeah, hey, and when it's over, it was a nice ride. You know, if I would have made one record, I was, you know, I'd say, you know, it was 1,000,001. So right now I'm at 100,001. So we want to get to 1,001, 10-1, you know, 5-1, and then we made it to the other side. But so far, man, records keep hitting the shelves. People are buying them. So
it's a beautiful.
I'm gonna keep on doing it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Seriously. All right, tell me what you think of the road. Do you like the road? Is it friendly to you, or?
I love the road. I love being with all my friends, but I hate being away from my family. You know, there's no bed like the bed that you can call your own, and. You know, there's definitely, everyone gets a little pissy and gripey on the road. I hate being sick, getting what
you are now.
Yeah, 12 guys in a bunk, you know, it's like a glorified jail cell in there.
Not even. You're giving it too much credit.
Yeah,
that's fun.
So people don't realize there's 12 guys, and right now we have some big guys on the tour with me and One Ton, and you know, linear merch guys. Those are guys over 300 pounds. So you make it.
There's some storing on that bus, brother.
Yeah, do the math. And with Big BJ, our tour manager, there's a lot of big guys. So yeah, I love touring. Everything's good. I've been able to see the world. You know, not just the United States. It's from Japan to Europe. You know, we're doing Australia this end of this summer. So yeah, I love it and I hate it at the same time. But in return, if you can have a show like tonight where the kids come out and everything's good, it makes sense. Because if I'm not getting radio play, this is the only way I can reach my fans, that and the internet. So obviously, you know.
Speaking of the internet, you plug, please, brother. You please plug everything on the internet you want to. Seriously.
SuburbanNoiseRecords.com. Best thing to do. I got a MySpace too. Hold on. See, this is where I get lost into the shuffle because I go. I think it's how's it go? MySpace.com/HooliganBigB. There you go.
Hooligan Big B.
Yeah.
I'll have it spelled out. I'll have it on the title. You'll see it on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help you.
But that's it, man. Just getting out and doing this. We can keep this moving. And I know you guys have been around for a while to see it grows and it's growing and growing and growing.
And it's a great thing, man.
And
it's absolutely
to
great.
have shows like this. And it's not just, you know, it's all across the United States and now it's spreading across the world. So hopefully we can change what's going on.
You see Big B worldwide. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Isn't
you
that
know,
beautiful, man?
so far.
That's music.
So far it's looking that way.
Music, man.
And I can't complain. You know, I make a decent living out of it, you know.
Gotta work a little bit.
Yeah.
There's nothing free in life, brother.
No.
Except for tattoos. That's where I'm at now.
And toilet paper at gas station bathrooms. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't shit on the bus, brother.
Yeah.
You don't shit on the bus.
Yeah.
That's an unknown. That's a rule. All right, Big B. Tell me some of your. Talk about some of your ink, please.
You know, for me, I just been collecting for so many years that pretty much I got all of it in Vegas. Kerry Hart, which is one of my best friends, he was already tattooed, and I had pieces like my Cadillac emblem and a few other ones. And I was like, I'm never gonna get my arm. Yeah, Big Boy came later, but I was like, I'll never get my arms done. I don't know where I'm gonna be, you know, in 10 years from now. And then one day I was like, this is where I'm at now. Let's try to. Might as well figure it out. Because I'm thinking, I'm like, who's really gonna, even personality-wise? It isn't like I'm like, hey, how's your teeth today? Let me check your cavities. It ain't gonna work out, and I'm not gonna be a lawyer.
Right.
You know, I
Doctor, lawyer, or nurse ain't having it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I just been collecting for many years, and I've been lucky to get tattooed by a lot of good guys.
And you have some great work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a lot of great artists working on you.
I could make it for you in this alley, but then we would probably get arrested.
No, hell no, I don't want you to do that, Big B, man. Out of all the songs you've written, B, which one's your favorite?
I got a couple on this new record I have coming out in August that are the best I've ever written.
Really?
Yeah, but up to date before that stuff you guys heard, obviously it'd probably be Somebody's Song, because that goes back to what we were just talking about. It's like, hey, and the video's kind of dark, but if you listen to the words, it's just like, I'm grateful for what I got.
That's beautiful.
But I know it could all end and go away. And definitely we took a different approach with the video, but Somebody would probably be the song I like. And I like writing songs like that. This new record,
that's a great
there's
song.
A lot of songs like that. I've already proved I can get the crowd hype, and I have those songs, and I have them on this.
Crowd, hell yeah.
I have them on this record too, and I have a lot of cool guest spots coming up on this new one. But Somebody would probably be the best. That and Higher Than a Motherfucker. I don't know.
She likes. I think she likes. What's the name of the song she likes?
I'm Addicted.
I'm Addicted.
Oh yeah.
That's another good tune. Man.
Yeah, Addicted was. I was down in Venice Beach, staying down there for a while we were recording a record with I was on Atlantic Records with OPM. Had the full, whatever we needed, big budget, everything was great. Ended up getting pulled out from under us, but during that time I was in there writing, and I just put on, if you listen to that, it's the simplest beat ever in the world.
But it's some kind of pretty, writing it into some kind of pretty,
we just looped a little shaker and that click, and then my buddy Jeff from OPM played the guitar, and I just did the song. And Kevin Zinger was like, I don't know about it. And then Brad heard it, and then Kevin listened to it again. He's like, we got to put it on the record, because I'm not the best singer in the world, but when you hear it, it's just a cool song, and it had a cool twist. So yeah, that's good. There's a lot of cool songs like that kind of style on this new record. So, but yeah, Addicted's a good one too.
Yeah, dude,
except my mom thought I was a heroin junkie for about the first 6 months.
Come on, son, tell me. Yeah. Come on, tell me the truth, son. Yeah. Big B, brother, I appreciate it very much. Thank you for hanging out here at Masterz of Mayhem, Psycho Mike, man. I appreciate it.
Anytime, anytime we come around,
brother.
Sure. This is Big B, Somebody. No Big B's got hurt in the making of this video. Thank you.
All right, one last one.
What's up? This is Big B, and you're listening to Masterz of Mayhem right here.